This is a CBS News Detroit update.
Good morning, I'm Sandra Ali. Here's a look at your top headlines on this Wednesday. 6 people presumed dead after Baltimore's Francis Scott Key Bridge collapsed Tuesday morning. A search for their bodies will resume this morning. 2 people were rescued. The bridge collapsed after a support column was struck by a cargo ship. At this point, investigators say the crash does appear to be an accident. The bridge collapse is expected now to create shipping challenges all along the East Coast for months, if not even longer. The Port of Baltimore is a major shipping hub to the United States. Redford Township Police need your help to find a man they say exposed himself at a children's clothing store. Investigators say he was following customers while touching and exposing himself inside the Kids for Less clothing store that's at the Redford Oaks Plaza. He's described as a man in his 20s, about 6 feet tall, 180 pounds, with medium-length braids. On your block in Detroit, where the state is now forgiving the rest of a loan that was used to create the QLine along Woodward M1 rail, which owns the QLine. 10 years ago, they took out a $10 million loan. That loan was from the Michigan Strategic Fund to build it, but they still owe more than $3.5 million. In exchange for forgiving that loan, the state will get to put advertisements on streetcars. Dollar Tree is raising the maximum price now on store items from $5 to $7. The company's CEO says the price increase is because it now has a wealthier customer base. According to Dollar Tree, its fastest growing demographic, people who earn at least $125,000 a year. Just one lucky ticket matched all 6 numbers in last night's Mega Millions drawing, worth more than $1.13 billion. That ticket was sold in New Jersey. The winning numbers were 7, 11, 22, 29, and 38. The Mega Ball is 4. By the way, it's the 5th largest grand prize in the game's history. And if you're hoping to be a big winner, you do still have a chance. The Powerball jackpot has grown to at least $865 million. That drawing is set for tonight. Let's go ahead and get a look at that next weather forecast now with Troy Bridges. Wow is right.
Right, Sandra, do you know anyone in Jersey? I mean, you do. You may need to get on the phone and talk to them. Today, we are in for a pretty nice day, certainly better than we had yesterday, warming to a high of 47 degrees. Our average high is 51, so a little below the average. Don't expect a lot of sunshine at first. It'll take a little while before those clouds sort of erode, but we will see more and more sun as the day goes on, and we do warm into the upper 40s with not as much wind into the afternoon as we're starting off with. Here is Futurecast. Watch the clock at the top of the screen. We take it to 2 o'clock this afternoon. Again, the white indicating cloud cover, mainly those high clouds. The sun will try to filter through, and then it's later in the day when we see those clouds breaking up, and certainly overnight tonight without those clouds in place, temperatures will drop off. Usually clouds act as a blanket. So tomorrow, expect lots of sunshine through the day. A beautiful day. Today, not an ugly one. We will be dry today and tomorrow before some rain for part of the weekend on Saturday. Tecumseh today at 42 for the afternoon high, getting up to 43 in Livonia and warming in our northern zones into the low 40s as well. Right there for Port Huron, 44. The next 7 days look like this. We'll get back to 55 on Good Friday, 53 on Saturday with a 40% chance for rain. By Sunday, which of course is Easter, we are dry, looking good with a mix of sun and clouds and a high of 55 degrees. So looking good for Easter Sunday, really the next several days until Saturday. Sandra, back to you.
Looks like a nice stretch. All right, thank you, Troy. That's a look at your headlines. We'll be back later today covering stories that matter to you on air and streaming on the CBS News app and Pluto TV. Have a great day.